Good evening, I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV, your trusted source for breaking news and bold analysis. Tonight, an extraordinary claim from Russian President Vladimir Putin is shaking the global political landscape. He's not just weighing in on the war in Ukraine, he's pointing directly at the United States, at its most contested election, and at the man currently sitting in the Oval Office. What's the real agenda here? Stay tuned as we unpack this explosive revelation. In a shocking turn of events, Russian President Vladimir Putin has openly echoed one of the most controversial narratives in modern U.S. history, that the 2020 presidential election was stolen. Speaking to Russian state TV, Putin suggested that Donald Trump's loss in 2020 might have triggered the war in Ukraine. Let that sink in for a moment. The leader of Russia, embroiled in a brutal conflict, just blamed one of the most debated events in U.S. politics for the crisis in Ukraine. Putin's exact words: if Trump's victory hadn't been stolen in 2020, then maybe there would not have been the crisis in Ukraine that emerged in 2022. This isn't just a statement, it's a bombshell. Why would Putin, a master of propaganda and geopolitical strategy, align himself so explicitly with Trump's narrative? Is this an olive branch, an attempt to sow discord in the West, or something more sinister? And just as you'd expect, Trump didn't stay silent. Hours before Putin's interview aired, he took to Truth Social, once again claiming, "Let's get this war over with. It never would have started if I hadn't been robbed in 2020. He even doubled down, saying, "We can do this the easy way or the hard way." What exactly does Trump mean by the hard way? And how does Putin's statement play into this? Is this mere rhetoric, or a prelude to a high-stakes diplomatic showdown? But there's more. Putin's comments are fueling speculation about a potential meeting between the two leaders. Imagine the optics: Trump and Putin in the same room, discussing the future of Ukraine, NATO, and global stability. Could this be the start of a back-channel negotiation, or is it all part of Putin's strategy to divide and conquer? But here's the twist. By amplifying Trump's stolen election narrative, is Putin manipulating U.S. domestic politics for his own gain? Or is he banking on Trump's unpredictable leadership to secure a resolution to the war? And what happens if this narrative gains traction in the U.S.? Could it reshape the political conversation all over again? The stakes couldn't be higher, and every move, every statement feels like a calculated play in a game of global chess. The question is, who's winning? I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV. What's your take on Putin's comments? Drop a comment below. We want to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis and breaking news stories. Stay tuned, stay engaged, and remember, knowledge is power.